Hey lads, Galaxy Warrior, and today I wanted to talk about something that I think a lot of people uh, in my position struggle with, and that is how do I make videos on YouTube when I know that either a small amount of people are going to watch, or perhaps there's a possibility that no one's going to watch at all. Like, how do I do that? How do you stay motivated to make videos in that regard, right? When the full possibility that no one's gonna watch is on the table, and people might look at my videos and think, how does he do that? How does he manage it, right? Because on the surface, it would seem rather upsetting that you spent all this time to make a video when in the hopes that in some point that it may attract a lot of attention, right? When that is an unlikely outcome, and when it doesn't happen, I am discouraged from making the video, right? And that mindset in and of itself is exactly why you experience that, why that worry happens. That worry is what fuels the worry, right? And so what do? What you do is you have to make it so your reason for making the video is not because of the views, right? You have to make the video because you really, really want to make the video. And I wanted to make this video, right? Not so people would see it, not because it might attract a lot of attention, but because I wanted to make the video. I'm playing Minecraft right now, right? Digging up endstone in the overworld. It's insane. Don't ask why I'm doing this, but this is something that like wouldn't necessarily get a lot of attention in the day-to-day ways of YouTube, right? But that's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I want to get the thought out there, right? This is essentially a journal. Like, I'm journaling right now, but the journal is a video on YouTube, right? Is the only real difference between writing it in a book and writing it or saying it in a YouTube video, right? You know, I could easily have posted this on like Reddit or something, right? But I wanted to make a video about it because I think it's something that I can speak about with confidence. That this video may well get not a whole lot of attention. And I'm perfectly fine with that because my reason for making this video was not because of the views. And that is the impetus. That is my main thesis here, is that you need to have a point to your video other than getting views. Right? Now the subject matter is whatever. It could be about anything, really. Right? I mean, this video is about how to deal with making videos, right? It's kind of a meta subject, but the subject itself doesn't really matter, as long as the point of the video wasn't to get views, right? And that's kind of how you start doing this stuff. And this sort of style of video is not very YouTube friendly, I want to say, right? Like, you know, if I really wanted to be successful on YouTube, I'd upload some brain rot content made up full of AI shit. But there's my once curse word for the video. If I wanted to be successful on YouTube, I'd do it like that way, right? But everyone who's in this position is not uploading content to do that, right? If you actually want to make videos, right, and not just, you know, grind out some extra money or whatever, then I think that this video will very much apply to you. And so it is difficult to find that motivation, right? When the possibility that you could be making a lot of money from YouTube is there. And so when that motivation is ever present, the ability to make money from YouTube is there, then it becomes difficult to do YouTube for any other reason. Right? Like, why on earth am I doing this if it ends in nothing? The output of the video isn't there, right? But that's only if you view the money as the output. If you don't view the money as the output, then there is more than then there is value in making the video. Which is a bit more of it's a bit more of a heady way of thinking about it, but hopefully that makes sense. And there really isn't much else to it, right? Like, I think a lot of YouTubers will say this type of stuff, right? And a lot of people, who have had the desire to make videos like this will say, oh, but it's so easy to say that when you are successful. And it is. But I don't think that it makes it less true, right? That when they say that it's not as true as if someone like me saying it, right? And that is in some ways you could argue that is fair. That the person who's telling it does kind of matter, which is why I'm saying it. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna end the video again.